of Boros Prowess in a few league matches before the prelim starts and also in the prelim. I talked to Ryan Overturf and there were some changes he suggested, so I'm going to make them real quick. Kind of interested in Rip Apart over a Braid. I'm not sure. I didn't actually ask him about that one, I guess. But I'm not really sure. Like, that part is harder to figure out. I think being able to kill. Well, I like Spell Bomb for being able to kill their Firewalkers, maybe more than Kozilek's Return, although it's kind of close. And also something that he suggests, he's not so high on mutagenic growth, and I sort of agree with that. It's kind of a bad card. And I think I'm going to play like some Wild Slashes or Firebolts over mutagenic growth. I'm not sure, like maybe one Wild Slash is good, but Firebolt's kind of okay. Slash being an instant is kind of nice, but this having flashback might be relevant. I'm not sure. It's like it's kind of close all around. Let's see, what else did Ryan say? Okay, yeah, this is most of what he said, I think. I have one more sideboard slot, so I'm going to go looking for other things I could potentially put into my deck. If anyone has any suggestions for, like, interesting cards that I could play one of that are high impact, that fulfills a certain role, I would be up for listening for it. Deicide, sort of interesting for Heliod. I'm not sure if that's actually what I want to do. I don't think Magmatic Channeler is particularly good, no. I don't think it's really good in Legacy either, to be quite fair, but people play it. Skullcrack, Rowing Vortex, Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace is okay, but not insane. I think it's better than Abbot of Carol Keep. Azax. I'm not sure what sort of effect I'm looking for. Just like something that I feel like there's something that's missing that people don't play. I could play like Seal Fire. Yeah, I agree. Abbot's not great. I think I'm just gonna leave one mutagenic growth. Can't play Bone Crusher that easily with Lurrus, and I don't want to side out of Lurrus ever in this deck. There are certain times where you can side out of Lurrus, but I don't think this is a deck that wants to do that very often. Let's see what other people played. Soul Guide Lantern, Shrine of Burning Rage. I played Shrine of Burning Rage. Kind of like playing exactly one. Alright, I'll play a Shrine of Burning Rage. No one can stop me. The theory with Shrine of Burning Rage is that I think drawing the first one's really good and drawing the other ones is not so good. So that's a theory I have, but obviously like that might be way off as well. Just gotta get the cards, then we'll get to our first match. How's everyone doing on this Monday? Doing well? And as always, if you want to support the stream, follows are appreciated. And if you have a Twitch Prime sub, that's free to do and free to use. I don't think you want to play Grape Shot in this deck. I think that's like worse than Ground Rift or the other Storm cards. But I don't think you really want to play any of those Storm cards, but really. You just want to have your cards do the thing that they do like all the time. And I'm playing one Mutagenic Growth to keep people honest. Right, let me rename this. I had Shattering Spree before, but I think you kind of just don't want to do that. Like, I'm gonna play a Rip Apart and an Abrade, but I'm not sure. Like, it's possible Abrade is just overall better. Like, period. That part I'm not so sure about. Alright, I'm gonna enter the deck into CBL while waiting for the cards. Alright, the cards are in. Say, from 19th to 2021, Boros Prowess. This is more of like a true Boros deck. Although it's still like red/white, but there are actually a lot of red-white cards. Wait, what happened? Yeah, the original list did have Shattering Spree, but I don't think I want to do that. Mostly because I think Shattering Spree is... Wait, why is the sideboard at the top? Okay, that's why Cardboard Life got confused. I'll resave, but that's definitely why it got confused. Yo, what's up, Dom? Trying to figure out why it looked weird. I talked to Ryan after I talked to you, Dom, and he had some ideas. And if you want consults on Prowess, I think there's generally not a better person to ask than Ryan, even if he doesn't play the deck very often. What's today? All right, can someone tell me if CBL is updated? Right. I should join the prelim as well. Is this the right deck? One of those. All right, this is the right deck. And we will play 1 or 2 league matches before the prelim starts because we have time for that. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I tried Dredge earlier, and I had the Dredge problem again where I didn't hit an Archimedes on my top 30 cards, so I lost to a Teamer Battle Rage deck, like Kiln Fiend. Basically, I just needed to assemble blockers, and I just didn't find any blockers, and I was dead. I mean, there's possible I would have lost to Teamer Battle Rage anyways, but my opponent literally only cast Assault Strobe and Tainted Strike. So that was kind of unpleasant, to be quite fair. I mean, obviously, like, that can happen to anyone. It's not the end of the world. It's just disappointing to lose when you, like, dredge 30 cards and you don't see... Like, I cast Reunion on 2 and Reunion on 3, and I didn't hit an arc or, like, stuff. But I think maybe that's just, like... It's so hard to beat a Kiln Fiend as dredge anyways if you don't have Lightning Axe or Conflag. Like, you need Conflag or Lightning Axe, I think. And like that, nothing else is as good because trying to like directly block it is not the safest versus Teamer Battle Rage, rather. Taking a while to find a match. Has anyone noticed the modern queues have been slow? Is Modern dead? Do people want to support the stream and follow? And sub? I'm just asking all the right questions. 2-minute wait time. I'm trying to see if I've changed the lighting setup, but I'm not sure if my face is seeable or not. It's hard to tell with the outside sunlight. I'm visible? Love to be visible. Like how? Where? I've never had the queues take this long. What happened? Did I scare everyone off? Trying to test standard on MTGO. Kind of awkward. Yeah, I've had that issue, the tonic booth. I don't know how to do that. I guess actors generally have that problem too, like on the set, right? They're just like blinded by the like crazy lighting. Alright, I was trying to get matches in before the pre-OM. I still hope to get in like one. Alright, we got a match. Sweet. I almost thought about playing one Tumor Battle Rage in this deck too. I don't know, like Foundation? What does that mean? Like makeup? Yo, welcome back, Mike. Oh, we're playing against M. Hayashi, who's mono red, generally speaking. They're usually mono red Obosh. No, they're Lurrus now. Right, well, I'm mulling in my hand. Sure. I'll ship a Lumimancer. Probably mill or something weird. Oh no, it's probably like, I don't know what it is. It's something weird. Yo, Ekros, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. They knew about the foothills, so playing it first is good. And plus, I don't have Bobble in my deck, so just getting rid of lands out of my deck might matter. And also, I clearly think just playing that first. Maybe it's fairies? Okay. Kind of sucks. Like, that's kind of annoying, actually. I think I'm just going to... God, that being a Sacred Foundry is such a beating. That Sacred Foundry being an island is such a beating, rather. Alright, whatever. I think I'm just gonna lock in my 1 damage. I really hope I don't lose a Spreading Seas, but maybe it's possible. Oh, so it's Merfolk. Look at the Pearl Trident. Huh. Okay. Red source. Red source. Red source. Red source. Red source. Come on, deck. Red source. I don't understand this Fed pools. But maybe they know something I don't. Alright. I'm gonna use Lava Dart to kill that instead. This is so messed up. Yeah, I don't know, like... Okay. They pitched the Master. Alright. Whatever, that's fine. If I draw another Red Source there, I think I'd be really, really, really in good shape. But I'm fine with them forcing my thing. Alright, so they have a Merfolk Trickster in hand. Red Source, Red Source. This sucks. Also, I should just Firebolt one, but not drawing a Red Source is like unbelievably bad for me. Okay. So they have an island in hand. I guess that's cute. You can deprive that back at some point. I'll just take it all. I think I have to Firebolt one. Probably just try to block the other one. I mean, I probably won't be able to. You check out your new quiz? I might do that between rounds of the prelim then. I'm taking 8. Maybe. This game sort of sucked all around. Like, really, the Spreading Seas beat me this game. Right. That was really frustrating. I mean, if I could cast more than one spell per turn, I think I'd probably easily win, but I couldn't, so... Maybe Shrine, because I do want to just remove their creatures with my removal, so Shrine can build up while I'm doing that. I think I'm just gonna cut the Lumimancers, but maybe that's crazy. Maybe I can't take turn 2 to take off to play Shrine. Yeah, that's true. On their hand, I can cast it under Spreading Seas. One thing I'm not going to do that I think a lot of people would do is side in Path to Exile. I don't think that's like a winning strategy versus them, even though like obviously it's a removal spell. Oh, I should just take out Mutagenic Growth for one of these cards, probably this one. Lots of Rip Apart's hard to cast versus Spreading Seas, so I'm not going to do it. Obviously you could, but I think that would probably be a mistake. Hey, what's up, shop? Playing a quick match before the prelim starts. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I signed up for. Obviously, like, things could go wrong with this hand, but I'm not a coward. I'm gonna cast this looking for another land would be nice. I mean, most things would be nice here, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Wandering Winder? Yeah, I can generally block warriors, especially if you sub. Alright, this is going much better than the last game. I think I'm just gonna get a mountain here. Next turn I can flashback dart on them and cast another light up the stage and see what happens. These vetted pools are something else. I'm gonna say. Alright. Yeah. I'll just say go, probably cycle my Sunbaked Canyon on their end step and see what I draw. I mean, it does cut me off from flashing back Firebolt, but I think that's okay. I guess the nightmare scenario would be if I drew exactly 2 lands in a row for that play. But I'm still gonna do it. That's good. Also good. I think they're dead. Alright, game 3, round 1 of the league match. Versus Merfolk. Blue-black Merfolk, but I think the black is really for Dismember and stuff like that. Want to change anything? Lumimancer's a little bit worse on the draw. Yes, it is Hayashi. But they're playing Merfolk and not like mono red stuff. They usually play mono red stuff. Dom, are you sure it has Damnation in the sideboard? I mean, I would believe you, but I also don't know. I'm just gonna submit the same list. We'll submit this as it is. I don't think Kiln Fiend is particularly good versus our opponent. Quad Chalice? Oh. That's kind of awkward. I didn't side as though they had Chalice, but if I get got, so be it. Chalice and Damnation, huh? I really hope that's not the case, but... Alright, where did my opponent go? They, like, went AFK or something. Come back! Come back! Yo, what's up? Love Struck Beast. Hope you're having a good one. We're in game 3 versus Blue Black, Merfolk, Lurrus Companion. Oh, you have a founder badge. That's cool. Diogenes Passos. Diogenes Passos, if I pronounce it correctly. This is my first match with it. I'm in game 3, and my opponent has appeared to gone AFK. I will be playing it for the entire night, including in a prelim, which should start in about 15 minutes. I wanted to get like one match in. And if you all want to support the stream and it's your first time here, following is always appreciated. But if you have a Twitch Prime or a regular sub you're willing to use, please do so. And it'd be greatly appreciated. Nice. I do my best. It sounds Italian to me, but I'm not sure. Obviously, I could be wrong. I'm not, I don't know every language. Maybe it's Greek. It's Greek. Okay, yeah. Actually, I should have realized that. Yeah, makes more sense. But all those languages sort of converge. Born from God. Interesting. I'm always down to learn about the etymology of usernames. Oops. I'm messing with things slightly while we wait. Oh wait, that's why I had it go down. That bar is not great. Wait. I had forgotten why I'd done that. Alright. No explanation of why they went AFK? Okay. Okay. Right. I'm gonna bottom land. That's pretty good though. Yeah, what's a GP? I don't know what a GP is. Can I eat it? Can I eat a GP? Alright, y'all, check out the new shirt. Chill out, y'all. Chill out. Giant pancake's nice. I'm just gonna cast Crash Through because I think my Bolt is more valuable in their creatures. Obviously, like, doesn't look great. Alright, cool. Rewarded for doing it this way as well. Sort of. I mean, it's a little bit of a reward, not a big one, obviously. Did they side out their spreading seas? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know. You tell me. If they bog, I can bolt them at least, and it's kind of fine. Even if they fawn my bolt, it's not that big of a deal. Right. Can still play Light Up the Stage. Oops. Probably not like that though. Okay. Oh, I'll do it real quick. Brrr. There you go, Mike. There you go. Classic didgeridoo sound. All right. Just old Blood versus Screw slightly. I think I might Okay. I was gonna say, I was about to say, I think I might just lava dart their creature. Right. This sucks. Life is pain, yeah. A lot of my deck doesn't really do anything anymore, which is fine. I mean, like, this is what you sign up for. Sometimes losing to Chalice BS. I think generally this should be an excellent matchup for me, though, but not when there's a Chalice out. Okay. No, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, no. Alright. Kind of wish there were a Shrine and Burning Rage in my deck right now. Rodrigo was playing something that looked like that. He had like a 5-color deck with both of those cards. If I draw a Braid soon, I might have a shot, but there's only one in my deck. I can still draw a Braid this turn and have it be good enough, but it sucks. Alright, great. That was frustrating. But, I don't know. I took all of the game actions I could. Game 1, I just got screwed by the Spreading Seas. But I do think this matchup is generally good for red, or red-based decks. I didn't rip apart because it's hard to cast for his Chalice, but if I'd known... Or hard to cast for Spreading Seas, but it looks like they sided out Spreading Seas versus me. Which is kind of interesting. So yeah, 0-1 in the league, but I'm going to play this in 5 minutes. Y'all want to talk about stuff while we wait for the prelim? I'm down for that. 5 minutes. I really don't want to start another match in between because it's just crazy. Well, they were in the play game 3. That's why I acted like Spreading Seas would still be in their deck. But yeah, I don't know about game 2. They could have had it or not had it. It's like kind of a coin flip, right? In any case, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before round 1 of this prelim. If you enjoy the stream and are new here, following is appreciated. And if you have a regular or Twitch Prime sub you want to use here, that is also greatly appreciated. Be right back for round 1 of the prelim in 4 minutes. Alright, alright, I'm back early. What did I miss? Anything? I might try more Chain of Smog on Wednesday or Thursday. Just kind of tired of it for now. Fogel? Jack Fogel? Ambient Crypts. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Talking about Jack Fogel? The answer is no, I haven't seen him in years. I don't know who Jared Fogel is. Should I? Oh, Jared Fogel is the subway person? Huh. Never knew his full name. Obviously I knew Jared. Oh my gosh. Let's not go down that path. It's a wild path to be under. Alright, 30 seconds until round 1 of the prelim. Let's go. Playing Boros Prowess with Lurrus Companion. And I'll be playing a few matches with the league deck on the side. In the league, rather, on the side. But yeah, we were just, that was a warm-up match, you know? You win some, you lose some. "26 people in this room. It should be a relatively fast one." Storm Kuro. I appreciate the pun that our opponent's name has. They're Yorion. Okay. I like this hand versus a Yorion deck. Mostly because it can kill quite fast. I wonder if they're Niv to Light. Yeah, I think they're Niv to Light. Why am I rocking a single mutagenic growth? The original list had 4. I didn't want to play 4. So I cut it down to 1. Does that answer the question? I think there's a chance they play Assassin's Trophy, so I want to leave the mountains in my deck. Hoping to be able to use that mutagenic growth next turn, but I think saving my creature is correct. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably just better to play Lithomancer this turn. I'll make it. How about that? Is that better? Should have attacked there, maybe. Bluff, but I bluffed last turn, not this turn. Balancing my range. Take your 1, though. Alright, chat. We're hoping to draw Lava Dart next turn, I think would be my best draw. I'm just gonna cycle this looking for spells because this is really frustrating. Alright. Guess I'll fire that off and see what happens. Alright. It didn't count, but this seems very clearly correct to me. I believe it's 1 over lethal, actually, by my math. Three over lethal? Get our first 2 creatures killed and have a turn 4 kill? It's kind of sick, actually. Oh no, I guess they used the same rule to spell my creature twice. Really just want to be as fast as possible, so that probably means I shouldn't sideboard very much. I probably should just leave it alone. To be quite fair. The mutagenic growth was excellent there, because it just counterspelled their lightning helix and forced them to use their abrupt decay. So that was cool, chat. That made the deck look a lot better than it looked in the other games we've played so far, right? Oh, -3 on turn 4 after they cast Helix and Decay and some like ramp spells, essentially. I don't think I want anything else. All these other cards are like kind of shit. Like Surgical's okay, but not like they're a Yori on deck. Surgicling them doesn't actually do very much. It's like a free spell, but I think I'd rather just have Gutshot and Mutagenic Growth and probably just submit my deck again. Like these other cards are not relevant, I think. I have to watch out for Deafening Clarion post board. Supreme Verdict is a card they often have as well, but it's easy enough to navigate through those cards, I think. If anything, I think I would cut like Crash Through before a Gutshot in this deck. But I think I'm supposed to keep this one, especially on the draw. I think their best hands all involved Utopia Sprawl versus me, if I had to guess. Simply just going 1-3 and like going super fast is the best strategy. Yeah, like this is terrifying, but I'm not mowing my hand, obviously. Teferi? Yep. It's kind of annoying. I guess I can kill it, but I think I'm going to kill with my gut shot right now. Because like it might just lead to like annoying. They get to have free reign over their timing otherwise. Like it just warps the game too much for them to be able to play sorceries as instants, I think. Not discarding Metamorphose. And casting this. Because hitting a land would be nice. Right? I hate it. Hold on. Hard for me to like actually kill them this turn, but I can kill the Tybalt. And maybe if they only have one Bring to Light, it's better to do that. I think what I'm going to do is bolt them and attack the Tybalt. So I get to make progress on their life total as well. Seems like I'm dead. Yeah, it's gonna be maybe insurmountable, really. We'll see what happens. If I had not missed a land, I probably was okay. But if they play like another spell here, I'm just done for, I think. Yorion into hand is also like a problem. So minimum, they can attack me for 4. I don't block. Then they can play Yorion, Flicker, this and that. They can still play my Soulscar Mage, right? I think I'm drawing dead now. It's not completely over, but it's not great. Actually, yeah, I think I have to do this. Obviously, I'm really close to dead, but I think I just have to take some risks now. That is not it. All right. So getting some MTGO lag. Very small amount of MTGO lag. I don't know, I think this matchup should be good for me as well, but obviously this game was like really hard to win when I didn't draw my second land on time. Milk Dead, that's certainly possible. I didn't build it yet. Definitely possible though. I drew one land over 7 turns total. So even with an 18 land total deck, that's not terribly likely. I basically just needed my second land by like turn 3 or 4 to even have a shot, and that didn't really happen. Still maintain that this matchup, like, I don't really want any of these cards. I just want to go as fast as possible. Like, you could justify one Shrine, but I think that's kind of loose too, because Shrine's like pretty bad versus like Teferi and their other solar cards, so I think I'm just going to try to maximize for speed and just submit again. Obviously, that might be the wrong approach. I don't know for sure, but... Who can say? Who can say what's correct? Come on, just be Abundant Growth, not Utopia Sprawl. Please. Abundant Growth. Yes! Not so yes, but... Possibly I should have played Crash Through, actually. I might regret... Like, okay. If I play Crash Through and hit a land, it ends up better for me. Because then I can play one of the other 1-drops in my hand, obviously. Yikes. Hate to see it. Alright, well... Yeah. Yeah, possibly Milked Out. I'm not sure. Like, it was kind of close, regardless of what the board state looked like, right? But obviously... I guess the question is... Do I think I can... I don't think I want to wait a turn because there's too many things that can go wrong. I think what I'm supposed to do is... Well, I think it's worth hitting Ren and 6. It only costs me 2 damage. And the reason I think that's probably correct is that I kind of feel like... Hold up. Let me calculate. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They have nothing. So. Yeah, but the second down tick didn't do that much, but kind of feel like their deck often needs like another land to operate. I just don't want to give them that avenue to play another land. Or to get another land, rather. Sucks. Alright, I think I have to play into Verdict now. Because I don't think it actually kills them fast enough anymore. Obviously, if I get Verdicted, it's not great. I'll have to put Lurrus into my hand and hope to rebuild, but... Okay, that's fine. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Guess I cast this first and see where I'm at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, but I don't have 3 red, of course. Four, 9. I think I'm supposed to sacrifice 1 damage on the Teferi. Which obviously sucks again. But we'll live. Oh, you think I was supposed to leave that 1? Maybe. I think it's... Maybe I played it bad, actually. Let's see, 4, 8, 11, 11. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I should have just ignored the Teferi and killed them. Did I have lethal? I don't lethal, I was probably loose to not just try to kill them. I could have put them to 1. Probably I should have just ignored the Teferi, yeah. Shit. Maybe I threw it. Chat, maybe I threw it. Back with both. Dart their thing, flashback dart in their thing. Play Lumimancer. Let's not assume our opponent is a him. Let's use villain or they. But really, I'm trying to figure out how do you get around this. I think I'm gonna see what I draw, actually. I dart them, 7. Okay. I think I have a plan. See what they do. It's Xaxes? Yeah, I think so. Because this should be +4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember why people were asking there's one mutagenic growth? You see why there's one mutagenic growth. It's just the world's best Fire Blast. That was a stressful match. I don't know, like, I definitely could have played it better. I think there used to be 4 and I cut a few of them, but maybe there should be 4. Yeah, maybe Ryan tricked me, but we are 1-0, which is nice. I don't. Do I have enough time to start another one? Probably not. Thanks for everyone being here. It's a Monday. Modern Monday, I guess, is what I would call this. One thing about mutagenic in the mirrors is I don't think it's that good in the mirrors, actually, is one thing. Matt. And I would expect some... I guess it's good for Dredge, because, like, the only thing that matters in that matchup is racing them. The number you wanted was 3. Yeah, maybe I should be playing like 2 or 3, but it's too late now. I have these Firebolts instead, which have seemed fine, but not amazing. The last match is going to game 3 and is almost done, it looks like, so I don't want to start another one now. But thanks for being here. If you want to support this stream, Twitch Prime subs are always appreciated. Regular subs are also appreciated. And every sub results in a chest being opened. So, just do it. There were other modern... I tried Dredge earlier, and I think it's good, but the Dredge mirrors are really not fun for me to play, personally. Also, I lost really badly to a 4-color shadow deck, so that was kind of annoying. They had like... They were splashing white, I think. They were Jund splash white, essentially. Or like Calming Verse. Or no, Vanishing Verse, not Calming Verse. And I think they also played like a Rip Apart. I don't remember. It was weird. Alright, next round's going up, and this is why I didn't start another match, because I knew this would happen. So one person will get paired up / paired down. Alright. Chat. Nothing like lava dart in the morning. Alright, playing at Stim Lake. Expect there to be a Lurrus. This is obviously a great hand. Probably want Pirate Spellbomb and Firewalkers. Probably gonna cut my Kiln Fiends and shit. Rip Lumimancer. Probably shouldn't have F6'd, but it gives away some information. If you want to see the other side of the match, I think you can use multi-switch to watch Doomwake. Shit! What the hell? Oh my god. That's so annoying. I'm probably dead now because of that. It's somehow F6 through my turn. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. It's not over, but it's bad. Like I should have the Swiftspear and extra land in play. Like, it's just really bad. I don't know about that one. Alright. Maybe their draw is not good enough so that free time walk doesn't matter. It's probably going to matter, though. Sort of looks like it. I'm going to have enough spells, I think. That's not the issue. I think I just have to use my mana now. If they have mutagenic, that's fine. Like, it's really not that good for them to mutagenic right there, I think. No, just deal with them 4. I'm trying not to use both my darts to kill that, but I think killing one of them is like mandatory because you just take too much damage otherwise. It's fine. If I get killed by this, so be it. I don't think it's terribly likely, but obviously it's possible. I think I would be in so much better shape if I had just done something on that turn instead of nothing. Shaking my head. Alright. Metamorphoses, chat. No. I think that card's kind of bad. No, it's not. I agree, Matt, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. That's not great. Alright. Sag. At minimum, they have Lurrus Bauble, which is like already kind of a disaster. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously I lost when I didn't do something on that one turn. I don't know what was really supposed to happen, but I also didn't draw like any lightning bolts. I think lightning bolt's the best card in the matchup, personally. But I will take out this card, these two, and this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna shave. The firebolts are actually excellent. I think maybe I'm meant to shave 2 gut shots. I think I'm gonna shave 2 gut shots. Could make a case for a braid or rip apart, but I don't think they're good enough on average. I thought about it, Matt. I think it's just 2 losing to versus their worst to do that, right, Matt? That's the actual issue. Eugenic is like okay, but not great. I think I'm just going to submit. Could have sided in Pirate Spellbomb for opposing Firewalkers, but I think that's generally a mistake, personally. I'm just thinking about that one. Oh, it got away from me. think I'm just gonna hit them for one and play Firewalker. I think getting in the damage is worth giving them a land. Six is just so much damage. Not great. Yeah, Kozilek's return Matt. That was the card I was thinking about. I didn't say it out loud, but it was exactly K return. I think I can no longer beat K return, plus, like, if they have K return now, at least it kills their own Firewalker, so I think it's fine. This is not going well. I think I'm gonna lose, but maybe they'll flood out, I guess. That's like always the hope. But if they have like anything reasonable, I probably am just like Lou Dobbs. Yeah, you know what? That path as a Pirate Spellbomb would have been a lot better. So I think I was supposed to side in Pirate Spellbomb instead of paths. Well, the thing is, with Prowess creatures, whenever you cast Cosmic Return, it doesn't actually kill any of your creatures, right, Matt? Like, literally none of your Prowess creatures actually die to Cosmic's Return. Only your core Fireworker does, actually. Well, your Magecraft thing would be a Curd Ape, right? By that point? This is such a weird game, but we'll see what happens. Huh? So light up the stage, I guess? Yeah. Not even putting Lurrus in their hand, that's interesting. I'll offer this trade. It's not going particularly well. I think I'm going to lose, but I guess if they only draw lands, I can win. I have to keep this bolt for Lurrus, essentially. Like, I don't really want to play it before that, if you're wondering what's going on. Because I think the easiest way to lose is unanswered Lurrus here. Chain of Smog is proof. I don't know. I think Chain of Smog is not really that good, so I think it's fine, actually. I think Chain of Smog is probably like tier 2.5 if I had to guess. Oh, you did that one. Yeah, it's very fragile. Yes. Seal. Comical flop. They've admitted before they don't test any format except standard. Really, they said they tested modern for Modern Horizons 1, but Tom Ross like petitioned against them not printing Altar of Dementia. So I don't know. Like it's kind of like they don't even listen to their employees sometimes as well. So it's weird. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's definitely true. Where's this going? My Soulscar Mage. Okay. I think I'm supposed to just take off the damage. It's only 15 damage. 15 is not anywhere close to killing me. Sucks. Right. It's only 19 damage. If I draw Metamorphose, Path to Exile, something like that, that'll probably be good enough. Alright, let's set it around a little bit more, I guess. Better or worse. I guess I can offer this trade. They only have 2 cards, so I think I'm fine attacking and trading. If they block, I'll probably just bolt like one of their Soulscar mages. Yo, Akil27, thank you for the raid. I'm playing some modern Boros Prowess. We're 1-0 in a prelim, 0-1 in a league. We're in game 2 in a mirror. Like, pretty strict mirror. I don't have Bob on my deck, and they do, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I should still not do that, I think. We're really waiting for a 5th untapped land to play Lurrus into Core Firewalker, because I think that's the most important thing to do. Anything else is, I think, not good enough. That's just your opinion, Micklin Sauce. That's just your opinion. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it from a non-sub. Can someone tell me if Doomwake is actually multi-tabling or just thinking? Because obviously I'm not going to check, but I'm kind of curious. The Prowess Mirror's postboard always got weirdly grindy. This accomplishes the same thing. That sucks. Actually, it's wrong. I guess I have to do it anyways, pretty much now, but Also, I just got overly aggressive attack with my Firewalkers. That's funny, Micklin sauce. I mean, Doom Mix Mana is better for casting Lurrus into Firewalker, so that might give a slight edge. I can draw paths still. No, you don't really want Leonin Sanctity in these mirrors because there's not actually a lot of lava spikes. Milk Dud. Might be dead to this Soul Guide Lantern, actually. Lightning Bolt? Path? Probably gonna be dead now. Because I think now the Lurrus is gonna be too much. I don't think that actually works, Milk Dud. I think the creatures are just too big for that to be a viable plan. Yeah, I'm really regretting not siding in this Pirate Spellbomb. If these Lumimancers were Pirate Spellbomb, I would be in much better shape. Because I think I basically sideboarded poorly. I'm losing because of it. You know, you live, you learn. I don't think there's a third Sacred Foundry in decks, generally speaking. Nah, Soul Guide Lantern's definitely good. I don't think Surgical is better in these mirrors. I think the life matters as well. Metagame-wise, I actually think Soul Guide is probably better versus Dredge, so I almost did that, but I was thinking with Lumimancer you wanted Surgical, but this didn't work out, obviously. Now I think I'm gonna lose to my Lurrus dying. I think maybe the turn I lost was the turn where I bolted when they bolted. Maybe hanging on to my bolt is better as well. I don't know. There were a lot of things I could have done differently. In game one, that F6 cost me that game as well, so you know, it is what it is. Through both of my mountains too, so overall it's not great. think I'm meant to chump with this because it's like not gonna kill my opponent. Okay. I guess I'm gonna regret not playing this land out. Guess not. Oh, chat. Chat. I don't think this game was winnable, really. I thought about it more. Like, yeah, the bolt thing probably was a mistake, but with how the draws lined up, I think I would probably still lose. Yeah, them having Soul Guide was excellent here. If I had Parrot Spell Bomb in my deck instead of Path, maybe I would have won. But that's not even clear if that's actually the case either. What is the... Is there a block that allows me to live? Yes, this technically does it. So they still had mutagenic growth in their deck. What the fuck? I don't know. That game was frustrating, but that game, like, if they were just sitting on 2 growths the entire time, I don't think I could ever win because, like, my primary way to kill Lurrus would be Lightning Bolt. It's, like, kind of frustrating. Oh. Definitely could have built my deck better. Like, if those, if Surgicals were the Soul Guides, I could have them in. And then that would, like, make a difference. Multiple mutagenic growths. I would assume that they were bad post board because of the Soul Guide Lantern thing, but I guess, like, maybe it's actually okay. Also, if you want to support the stream, I can block Warriors, so you should consider subbing to me, either with a Twitch Prime or regular sub. And if you want to do that, at least follow. I'm not going to start a match because I think Game 3 for the last match will finish soon, so don't really want to do that. Like, it lasted 7 and 6 minutes. Yeah, that's my issue. Mutagenic is, like, not great versus Soulscar Mage. Well, that's one of my issues, I guess. It's not the entire issue. It's not nearly as simple as that. Alright, I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back for round 3, hopefully in a few minutes. So, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back, but I'm gonna do some stretches while we wait for the next round because I'm getting old and creaky. Also, you can check out the awesome shirt I have that someone sent me in the mail. Oh my gosh, my bones really are starting to creak. I can feel it. Yeah, it's Joe Cool. That says chill out. How could you hate it? Oh, left leg. There's like a weird cramp in there. Boomer me? Yeah, I'm a boomer. But if you like boomers, you should. This is the place for boomers, right? All right. All right. Okay. I think enough of that. Got a match starting soon. You're also a boomer, Matt? I thought you were younger than that. I thought you were like 30. MTG boomer. Everyone here is an MTG boomer. You once played in a paper GP. Yeah, I once played you in a paper GP. And neither of us cared about the round 15 result. You remember that? Right, playing against Dr. Dub. I wonder what Dr. Dub usually plays. Merfolk or 8 whack? Alright. Either way, this is a keep. I think I'm just meant to fetch Mountain. 2019? Wow, you actually are an MTG baby. But Milk Dud, we welcome MTG babies here too. We appreciate your continued support, or at least your 1 month of support. Tendrils, did you? I don't know. It's certainly possible. Oh my... I just cracked my neck. I just heard it and felt it. Oh. Alright, opponent. Let's get going. This is a snap keep, by the way, but let's get going. I am just going to get Mountain with this hand. Obviously, there's like some matchups where I'd rather get Sacred Foundry, but we're going to get Mountain here. Flash Wolves? At Olivia? I don't remember this. What is a Flash Wolf? Ipack Ambusher? No, that's the wrong set. Oh, Wolfear Avenger. It's Wolfear Avenger from Avacyn restored for 1 green, green, 3/3. Now I remember, who wouldn't love those like Wolfear Avenger flash decks with like Huntmaster of the Fells? Because you would just ship and then just play Wolfear Avenger on their turn. I'm an early millennial, according to anthropologists or sociologists. Where's my opponent? Right there, 1-1. Yeah, Olivia was insane in that matchup, obviously. Like, well, I guess you know that, but Olivia Voldaren was kind of just a sick card. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, like, pretty clear that that card was really good in some matchups and like really horrific in other matchups. So, I wonder if it was probably SCG Richmond if I had to guess. If that's literally the deck that happened. Yeah. Actually, I think I found the deck. Did I have Arbor Elf in my deck, Tendrils? I guess it's not a lock that you saw. But I think this was my deck. This is what I remember playing around back then. The Reed Duke special. Jund ramp. Jund mid-range, however you want to put it. Alright, we finally have an opponent. Can stop using up the time now. Depending on what they do next turn, I'll probably just go... Uh-oh. No! That sucks. Alright. Very awkward. I think I'm just going to say go and use one of the bolts on their face end step. I don't think I'm supposed to just cast another white up the stage because I think it's too unlikely that... Oh, so they're 8 whack, I guess. I think taking a damage in case if I hit 2 lands. Right, that's still. Just gonna fetch a mountain. I don't really want to get Sacred Foundry because my Lithomancers are not great in the matchup as it is. I think this matchup my Firewalkers are going to be excellent and the Pirate Spellbomb as well. Like even the extra removal is good too. This is a matchup where I wish I had Kozilek's Return, obviously, but it's okay. It'll probably work out. Oh, they have light up the stage in their deck? They played a mountain first? Okay. I mean, this is good for me. I will block. They let me block. Feeling pretty good shape, obviously. Like I think I'm probably favored in this matchup. A, because of creature sizing, and B, because I have a lot more removal for their creatures than they do from mine. So if I dart that, that's 4 damage. If I gutshot that, that's 6 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 10, 14. Probably don't want to do that, but I think it's safe to start off with this. Don't want to lose to like random goblin grenades or some nonsense. Actually, if they don't block, I guess I can just dart double bolt them. So that'll be 6, 7, 11, 15. All right, cool. Guess we'll see if you're dead. It's overkill by 1, actually. Or by 2. Okay. Pretty academic game. I just like killed their stuff, played 2 prowess creatures, and they lost because it's like it's kind of hard for their deck to win on that axis. I think this is approximately how I want to sideboard. Not sure about the mutagenic growth still, but I think the versus them, all removal is good. Let me see what their 8 whack deck looks like. Devastating Summons, Goblin Grenade. Oh, versus Devastating Summons, I might want Path, actually. So I'll shave like that. Probably like 2 Crash Throughs, because it really looks like the removal is insanely good versus them. And yeah, I'll do that. See what happens. All right, excellent hand. Obviously, like it's not the nuts, but it's really good. Although they had light up the stage in their deck. Oh no, their last version had 2 light up the stage as well. All right, I'm gonna main phase Gutshot for a few reasons. Light up the stage is a big one. Bushwhacker. Right. I can Gutshot the Bushwhacker at least to save. Basically save 1 life point. Then I can play Core Fireworker off Manamorphose to save life points if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Right, I think I do, actually. Mostly because I think if the game goes long, I'm going to win. I think it's fine to use Manamorphose to like to save 2 life points. Revitalize OP. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Revitalize is OP. Oh, sounds sick, kind of MTG. Yeah, I don't know. They can't really attack into this Firewalker. It's kind of insane, so That's good too. That's just like good insurance or something nonsensical. I think it's just Swiftspear, Spellbomb, go. And like just try to sit here with my defenses up. Because I don't really like, I also have Lurrus as a companion, so if the game goes long, I can take over with Lurrus as well. Or at least get like a small advantage. And I think this matchup is about small advantages, to be quite fair. I don't really want to give them lands right now. That's the only problem with these Path to Exiles. If they were just like a bunch of Pirates Bombs, again, they would be better. So I'm starting to believe that like Ryan was fully correct and I should have just played 0 of this card, this deck. It's looked really awkward so far. Alright. I think I'm just going to attack with this and then Spectacle light up the stage. Which obviously looks sort of unsafe, but... Well, I don't think I'm going to side this card in versus Wormcoil matchups, actually. I actually think that's generally not great, or I'll side in very few. I think generally that matchup works like you just tried to like cheese them with your fast draws. And there's a lot of 1-drops now, so I think it's a lot more likely you cheese them with your fast draws. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. That was an excellent light up the stage. I hate drawing Path versus Tron when they don't have a Wormcoil draw, because I think, like, in general, whatever your card was before, it doesn't contribute to killing them then, you know? Which actually is an issue. On the draw, it's a little bit more reasonable, but I think it's still not great. Like, I would rather have Lava Dart, Mutagenic Growth, even Firebolt. Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6. 6. 10. Yeah, we'll see if they're dead. I mean, this bolt's gonna leave anyways. Also, they might not be literally dead, but they might be in a scenario where they can't win because of the Ramunat ruins. Oh, actually, this is lethal, so I just... that one. Which I guess, with a weird Dismember shenanigans, I should go after that one. So 4/4/2, that's exactly 10. So I actually did have lethal on turn 5. Again, I like killed a bunch of their stuff. Okay, so they're not dead. I'm giving them a land, which is a little bit dangerous, but they're taking 6 down to 3. I still have Core Firewalker, so it's like hard for them to kill me. But I think it's still fine. Like, basically, all of the cards in my deck are lethal except for lands. Because I took Lithomancer out, so I can't even draw that. Or Lumimancer. Alright, 2-1. Let's see if we have enough time to play a league match now. I think this matchup is just excellent. Alright, Azax is on match game 1, so we'll go fire a league match. 2-1 in the league, or 2-1 in the prelim, 0 in the league. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to support it, following is appreciated. Twitch Prime and regular subs are appreciated as well. Versus E-Tron, I do like Path more because of Thought-Knot, Seer, and Smasher. That's definitely a good point. That's just kind of a different deck, obviously, though. So far, none of the 2-drops feel quite correct in this deck, but I don't know. Kiln Fiend is better versus, like, degenerate decks. Like, this is the card you... Okay, well, speaking of which, this is the card you want to draw versus Tron. Like, literally, I think if Kiln Fiend is in your deck, having it in turn 2... Okay, it's E-Tron. I'm getting Chaliced, because that's what that deck does, but... I love drafting, so why would I send help? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, right? To assist with the drafting, of course. Got it. I can't remove Chalice in game 1, so I might as well just try to kill them with these stupid spells. Actually, I think it might be better to just only attack with this and hope to... Oh, wait. Crash Through doesn't do anything. I guess I should have just attacked with both. Maybe they block here and then I get to attack with that next turn, actually. That's what I'm actually thinking. But yeah, this freaking Chalice. Oh, I have an Abrade and a Rip Apart for it? Okay, they did take it. Come on, just attack me, opponent. Please, just attack me for 8. Coward. Anamorphose? Okay, okay. We might be doing it, chat. We might be doing it. I think they're dead, actually. Just kind of... Oh no, they're not dead, but... Wait, are they? 6, 8... Well, it's not getting better really now. Wait, 8, 8, 10, 12, right? No, I can't do it. I don't really have good things to draw to, though, so I might as well do it. The Chalice is just... I actually needed to draw a mountain there, I think. Alright. There's this tower. Oh no. I'm basically dead now, though. Like, I was actually basically dead to the Chalice anyways. I don't think it was really improving for me. Well, what they should do, I think, is just get... Yep. Alright. I'm done here. Chat. I tried my best, but that one was not... Like, I couldn't escape that one, I think. It was just impossible. No, we don't. Most of the decks don't, actually. You can tell. I kind of hate this matchup for that reason, but it's like, you know, you take your lumps. Like, you're just gonna lose their Chalice more often than not, and you just have to accept that. Like, we nearly killed them through the Chalice, but that's only because they attacked when I think they shouldn't have. I think if they just sit there forever, I can never ever win. Alright, sure. Yeah, Sprite Dragon would make the matchup better, obviously, but not convinced it would make it enough better. Plus, I think the blue-red version is actually not very good versus the Boros version, generally speaking. Opponent's going to 5. Also, I think this is a matchup where my life total doesn't actually matter. I mean, obviously it does, but I don't think it actually does. And what I mean by that is I'm going to go get a Sacred Foundry. Right, that's good, actually. Alright, sick. I think I'm in very good shape this game now. Obviously, like, turn 1 Lithomancer, turn 2 Metamorphose, Dart Stage is close to the nuts. So, Swiftspear, Bolt, Crash Through, is that lethal? So, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, from that. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, I know. It's lethal with the dart. I don't think it's lethal without the dart. It's actually -1 with the dart. So, turn 3 kill because it had no Chalice. And this is kind of what the deck does if you don't get disrupted. And like you saw that in game when I was nearly very close to killing them if they had nothing. A bunch of matches left. Actually, I think sorry, I want this in my deck and just cut another gut shot. Just because there's another creature I can play under Chalice of the Void for 1. Or is it turn 4 card? This deck is a turn 3 deck if you give it time, like, to be quite fair. Alright, keep. Again, I can beat Chalice, so I'm keeping. I remember when people did that in Extended to build Storm for their Mind's Desire deck, actually. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. I think I'm just priced into doing it. Obviously, like, if they untap and play another one, it will look not great, but I think I'm basically priced into killing that every time there. Of course. I do iPhone 747, even though there were actually 2 extendeds, technically speaking. This is frustrating. Maybe they have nothing else, I guess. I'm dead. I'm probably gonna just straight up lose unless if they do something incredibly stupid. But like this, the second one was just too much. Oh my god. Chat! Why me? Rippadelphia. This is the e-tron experience, to be quite fair. Trinisphere? Okay. If you really want to do that, I suppose you can do that. It is iPhone. I agree with that. I don't think doing anything except putting Lurrus into my hand does anything, but then I think this barely does anything as well, so. No, it doesn't. There's still 1 CMC spells that just cost 3. It's like, it's super brutal, essentially. Like, you pay the privilege to pay 3 mana for just a Prowess trigger. Mana value? Is that a cake? Can I eat my mana value cake? I'm done here. Well, actually, I guess it only kills 1 land. But, I mean, I have to draw a Braid. It's very simple. You should tap all of your Tron pieces. Who here knew that Blade Splicer gave Sundering Titan first strike? And if you knew, I'll give you a digital cookie. You didn't? Fish? Oh shit. I should have fetched EOT, guess, for that reason. You can have a digital cookie, Nonus. Just try to do better next time. M-Sus Tiny Hat? I've never seen that emote. I don't know what it's supposed to be. This game was comical. Like, I got so badly beaten. Alright, alright. That was literally impossible for me to win that game, I think. Game 1, almost kill my opponent through their Chalice. Game 2, kill them on turn 3 because they didn't have Chalice. Game 3, just get comically destroyed. I don't have enough time for another match, unfortunately. I think that's just asking for trouble. Most artifact creatures back then didn't have creature types. Oh yeah, I'll do your quiz. So we have a wonderful quiz from our math. So we'll look at it. And if you enjoy the stream, following's appreciated and subs are appreciated. All right, what's the name of the quiz? Is it the Ultimate Reach Quiz? I did iPhone. I have strong opinions on how to build Lens, but so I don't agree with a lot of the choices there, but that's okay. Why there's so many ads? All right. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Does this have reach? No. That's wrong. No, this is Elite Archers, I think. What? Well, this is Bow of Nylea. That's something Spirit. Yes? That's like Web. This is Arashi the Sky Asunder, which is a no. Hell is this? What card is this, chat? Do not know what this is. What do I have no idea? I'll just say no. It has reach? Okay. I don't know what it is. Looks like pit fighting. This is Oaknar Warrior, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, Spitting Gurna? Okay, that's why. Okay. Yes. Web. Maybe. This is a dinosaur that doesn't have reach. Oh, it has reach. Yes. Longbow Archers has reach. Yes. Nope. Oh, that's Elvish Archers. It doesn't have reach. Yes. Nope. Brigid does not have reach as first strike. No, it has reach! No! Oh, this is so hard. Yes. No. Well, this one must surely be yes. Yes? No? Yes? Yes? It wasn't Brigid? It wasn't Brigid, Hero of Kinsvale? I thought it was. Yes. Oh, this is a really hard quiz. Skeletal Archer does not have reach. Yeah, I really thought it was Brigid. Doesn't have reach. Has reach. Doesn't have reach? Yes. Oh, I thought that was web too. Apparently not. I don't know what card this is. I'll say yes. It looks like it probably does. Jagged Scar Archers does not have reach. Yes. I'm kind of just guessing. Like, I honestly do not know most of these cards. There's just so many cards. Yo, what's up, Sam? I'll open a chest for you in a second. That was Weaver of Lightning from whatever set. Cloud Thresher has reach for sure. That looks like it should have reach, but I guess not. What I'm really learning is the WotC thing on reach or not reach for archers is very inconsistent. Based on these pictures. That's really what I'm learning. Oh, I got a match. Dr. Cheese, Heliod. Right, and I get to play first? Sweet. Yeah, I was not gonna finish it. I mean, I might finish it after this match, I don't know. Like, that's just so many. I think you went overboard, Armath. That one is a little bit too hardcore for me. I know, 150. Joking aside, if you enjoy the stream and you want to support, follows and subs are greatly appreciated. Yeah, ultimate doesn't have to mean, like, endless. Oh my god, please, come on. Stop with the E-troning, opponents, please. What's up, Lyserg? Looking good today? Well, it's because I didn't change anything, right? That's why it's still looking good. I have this, like, bright light in my face, but I think it makes it look better, so I have it on. Okay. That's more beatable than alternatives. Sort of. I mean, it's not great, I think. Gotta hate losing to E-tron. Already did that in the league. Throw it away. Both them, they go to 16. This is 7. This is 3. That's 10. And it will be plus 4 more, which is 14. Well, I'm thinking, I guess the question is, should I bolt that or them? And if so, should I play the Soulscar Mage to follow up? Or cast Light Up the Stage? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright. I think I'm going to bolt the... I guess I attack first and see what they do, but I think I'm just going to bolt the Thought Knot and play Soulscar Mage. It was kind of interesting to think about, but, well, at least thinking it out through, I think is correct. I guess it's not that interesting, but I feel like attacking first, then doing it is probably correct. Alright. Your turn. Lurrus is pretty darn good in modern kind of MTG, if that answers your question. I mean, I think you need to have a good reason not to play a Lurrus deck. What's up, dog? I don't know. What is up, dog? I believe that is lethal now. 79. Yeah, it's like over lethal, I think, actually. They could have Dismember and then die. Alright. Easy turn 4 kill because there was no Chalice. Alright, on to the post-board game where I don't really improve. Haha, haha! Thank you, Lyserg. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and Sarah. There, I did my job, right? Oh man, you two crack me up right now. Actually, I don't think I want the Shrine. The Shrine being bad versus Karn kind of keeps me off of it. And I kind of think just one Gutshot or one Firebolt would be better on average. But that's like kind of close, I guess. Gutshot for Light Up the Stage. It's unclear to me if these paths are actually even that good because of the Chalice thing as well, but like I guess everything being bad versus Chalice is not an argument against it, right? All right. All right, let's just try to kill them on turn 4 again. I like that part. I don't really like whatever else is going on. I'm supposed to keep, but it's like a reluctant keep. The modal lag nearly did cost me something earlier, so I'm being kind of careful in terms of timing now. Lava Dart isn't very good. Disagree. I think it's quite good. No, chat! No! Chat! Why does this keep happening? No, it's not. In fact, it's encouraged right now. Chalice is okay when I choose to play it, though. Repo, you can't just come here typing that stuff and not support the stream. It's just against the rules. Kind of MTG, you too. Yeah, if you're going to sub and do that stuff, if you're not going to sub and do that stuff, it's just really questionable. I mean, that's not actually money for me, but sure. Those are fake digital bits that represent some sort of value to the channel. Oh, see, Skullclamp is a sub here. Skullclamp can say spam chalice emotes, I guess. All right. All right, chat. I hope to draw a Braid, Rip Apart, or Kiln Fiend. I guess Leonin and Lightscribe would be fine too. Whoa! Skullclamp, thank you for 5 gifted subs. That is really appreciated. And I guess I have a bunch of chests to open after this. Yeah, exactly. Skullclamp, you can talk about chalices all you want. Yeah, dagging does nothing. Fancy avatars with ears on them. If you're a sub, if you've been a sub for like a year or a few months, you get a badge iPhone. Mine happens to be Snoopy, just like the shirt. The Joe Cool shirt. On bad use, so you can draw to all day. Yeah, Skull Clamp would be a really good card in Modern, I won't lie. Alright. Probably dead now. So I think the way I win is by drawing a Braid or Rip Apart, so sacrificing a mountain doesn't make sense. Because what I have to do is draw a Braid or Rip Apart, kill the Chalice, use a Bolt on the Ballista, then start playing creatures out. Oh, it's fine in Modern Legacy. I mean, I'm not sure about that one. That's all I'll say. But it is a really Oh, Pog! Pog! PogChamp? PogChamp? We got a shot, chat? Yeah, I know you did. So I have to path on their turn, essentially. And if I'm going to do that, I should do a draw step. Because I'm at 7, so if I just let the creatures live, I will lose. Just hope they draw mana sources or maps or things like that. So I think I'm going to play Clever Lumimancer this turn. Fuck. Probably bad for my health. I needed them to brick that turn and the turn after. Yeah, second Ballista, it's going to be hard. None of my creatures have haste, but I guess I'll try. Alright. Just hope they mess up somehow, although, like, clearly by them not playing it, that's actually a good play because it plays around most things. Because if you just hold the Ballista for a turn, you can play it for 4, which is lethal. I don't know what I was hoping to draw, but kind of none of the cards I drew were like actually good versus situation. Took me too long to kill the Chalice, I think, is the actual issue. Maybe they'll tunnel vision and accidentally kill all my creatures. That would be really nice. Darn, they figured it out, chat. Darn it. Yeah, I kind of... There's a lot more E-tron than I thought there would be, but I guess that means I just have to play more like Abrades and Shattering Sprees and stuff like that, and I'm not playing enough of them. Alright, game 3 I'll be on the play, so it helps. Bro, I'm trying to get under the Chalice. Playing a bunch of 1-drops under the Chalice is probably the way I win on average. Gutshot and Firebolt still are not that good, so... Shrine's a little bit more interesting, but I think it's still probably not good enough on average. Path is kind of like... not great, actually, a lot of the time. Maybe I should just have... Maybe on the play I don't even need Path. Is that crazy? What if I just did this on the play? Just try to turbo them. Is that crazy, chat? I'm going to. I could have 1 or 2 paths, yeah. Wouldn't go to 0. I also don't love Eldrazi Tron. I always lose to it, and whenever I played with it, it felt really clunky. I'll have 2 paths in. 2 paths, 2 Gutshot. I think just drawing multiple paths is not that good a lot of the time as well. Alright. I think I should just mulligan. This is not great, but I think I have to keep. Really hope I draw a creature. I kept 7, so I'm probably just Lou Dobbs, to be quite fair, but... Alright, that's actually decent, I think. I'm gonna just play Soulscar, Seiko. If they play Chalice, I'll just bolt them in response. Off Sacred Foundry. I think I understand what you mean. Like, obviously, I don't think it's too good, but it's certainly, like, not... Right. Like, it tries to cheese people, essentially. And it only really hoses a very small subsection of decks. Like, this is one of the decks it hoses with this strategy, but it's not consistent either. No good follow-up. No good follow-up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's one rip apart and one abrade in my sideboard. Which is not a lot of answers at Chalice, obviously. Nearly won game 2 through the Chalice by appealing rip apart for it, but this game is kind of hard. If I had like 4 answers to Chalice in my deck, I would feel a lot more comfortable about the situation, but 2 is so few that like kind of expected for games to play out this way. Just because like that's really not that many answers. So I'd like to top deck an artifact destroying card and a path to exile. I think we're at best. Kiln Fiend doesn't really do it, I think, Matt. I don't think this game was winnable either. Really frustrating game, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You live by the prowess, you die by the prowess. Alright, I have 6 subs to take chests for. Yeah, 6. 10 QPs, but we'll open the chests, the 6 chests we have. The ones that aren't already Modern Legal are not Modern Legal in addition now. Alright. We got one for a gifted Skull Clamp sub. Ooh, maybe Savannah's worth something. Alright, that's not 0. Not a lot, but it's not 0. Another for Skull Clamp gifted sub. This is like worthless now because it's from the new set. Kind of a cool card though. You can play politics if you want. Another one for a gifted Skull Clamp sub. Oh, maybe a Vengevine something? A few. Alright. This is number 4, I think. Rook Egg. 35 play points is above expectation, but Rook Egg. Look at that Rook Egg go. 4/4 red bird creature token with flying, chat. Because caca. And this has fake reach. Broodstar. Broodstar. Why is Rook Egging chest? Who knows? Who really knows? And we have one more chest for the other person who subbed today. That is, Mike. Colfinder's Plan, straight from Lorwyn. What a good card. This is actually, like, sort of okay in draft, but not great besides that. Yeah, everyone loves Broodstar. Who doesn't love Broodstar? Anyways, if you all enjoy the stream, following is appreciated, and Twitch Prime subs and regular subs are both appreciated as well. Remember, every sub, I will open a chest. I still have chests if people want to sub. I'll give a few minutes before calling it. 2-2 in the prelim, not great. 0-2 in the Modern League, also not great. So, does Colfinder have reach? Probably not. Oh, it does. Damn it. Was that card actually in Lorwyn? I don't think it was. It's from Commander Legends, I see. Colfinder Sap Rolling doesn't, that's what it is. Alright, guess we're not getting any more subs for now, so appreciate everyone for being here. I'm gonna see who else is streaming. Hit forward to someone. Got beaten real bad by Doomwake. Guess Doomwake is still playing? Alright. We'll raid Doomwake after that Unreal beating they gave us. And I should be back Wednesday or Thursday.